Another day, another story. In late September 2024, Earth will temporarily capture a small asteroid named 2024 PT5, which will become a mini-moon for about 2 months. This asteroid, around 33 feet 10 meters in size, was discovered in August 2024. It will loop around Earth from September 29th to November 25th, 2024, before returning to its orbit around the Sun. Despite this, it won't complete a full revolution around Earth, so it's more of a temporary flyby than a permanent orbit. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. Mini-moons, like 2024 PT5, are relatively rare, but not unheard of. Similar events occurred with other asteroids in 1981 and 2022. However, 2024 PT5 will be too dim to observe with the naked eye or even most amateur telescopes, as it will require professional-level equipment to detect. The asteroid's close approach to Earth is facilitated by its slow speed and proximity, allowing Earth's gravity to briefly capture it. After this event, the asteroid will return to a heliocentric orbit, with another flyby expected in January 2025. The story of Earth's temporary second moon in 2024 is fascinating, rooted in our planet's ability to occasionally capture small asteroids into its gravitational pull. The newly discovered asteroid, named 2024 PT5, is about 33 feet 10 meters in size, and was first identified in August 2024 by the Atlas survey in South Africa. This space rock comes from the Arjuna asteroid group, known for its near-Earth orbit similarities. From September 29th to November 25th, 2024, the asteroid will be drawn close enough to Earth to become a temporary companion, or mini-moon. This phenomenon is a result of its slow speed, about 2,200 miles per hour, and close approach of around 2.8 million miles, 4.5 million kilometers, from Earth, which allows Earth's gravity to briefly pull it into a partial orbit. However, it won't make a full loop around Earth, and after a couple of months it will be released back into its solar orbit. The asteroid will pass Earth again in January 2025 and then much later in 2055. The occurrence of mini-moons is not entirely new. Earth has captured small objects before, such as the asteroid 2022 NX-1 in both 1981 and 2022. These captures are typically short-lived, ranging from days to months, and are relatively rare, happening about once a decade. Although the idea of a second moon sounds spectacular, 2024 PT5 is far too dim for the average person to observe. It is estimated to reach only magnitude 22, which means even most backyard telescopes won't be able to see it. Only highly specialized equipment, such as professional-grade telescopes, will be able to capture its faint light during its brief time near Earth. This mini-moon event is scientifically valuable, offering astronomers the opportunity to study the dynamics of asteroid captures and the properties of objects from the Arjuna asteroid group. The appearance of a second moon is tied to a fascinating event where asteroid 2024 PT5 temporarily becomes a mini-moon of Earth. While the primary moon is the natural satellite we've always known, this new, much smaller companion is part of a group of space rocks called Arjuna asteroids. These near-Earth objects have orbits that closely match Earth's, which allows them to be captured by Earth's gravity under the right conditions. Asteroids like 2024 PT5 don't permanently orbit Earth. Instead, their close approaches result in temporary gravitational captures. The asteroid is caught in Earth's orbit from September 29th to November 25th, 2024, after which it will break free and return to its usual heliocentric, sun-centered orbit. While these captures are relatively frequent, there have been a few known cases, such as 2006 RH120 and 2020 CD3. They tend to be short-lived. This temporary capture is called a flyby, rather than a complete orbital event, because 2024 PT5 won't make a full revolution around Earth. It's like a cosmic window shopper that comes close but doesn't stay long enough to become a permanent fixture in Earth's sky. Such events are not only of scientific interest, but also spark public curiosity about what constitutes a moon and how these mini-moons come and go. The mini-moon 2024 PT5 is a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the solar system, where even relatively small celestial bodies can interact with Earth in ways that surprise and fascinate us. After its flyby in 2024, the asteroid is expected to come close again in 2025, and then much later in 2055, keeping astronomers on their toes for future observations. The story of Earth's second moon in 2024 highlights how dynamic and surprising our cosmic neighborhood can be. The asteroid 2024 PT5, captured by Earth's gravity for nearly 2 months, showcases an event known as a mini-moon, or temporarily captured flyby. This phenomenon emphasizes the delicate interplay between Earth and nearby asteroids, and how some of these objects can be briefly pulled into Earth's orbit. Although Earth already has a stable moon, these mini-moons are small near-Earth objects, NEOs, like 2024 PT5, that make a brief gravitational stopover. They are part of a larger family of asteroids, many of which orbit the Sun on paths similar to Earth's. 2024 PT5 is part of the Arjuna group of asteroids, which have low inclination orbits closely aligned with Earth's. When these asteroids drift close to our planet at the right speed, they can be temporarily pulled in by Earth's gravity. Historically, Earth has captured mini-moons before, including the asteroid 2022 NX-1, which made a similar temporary appearance in 1981 and again in 2022. These events happen relatively infrequently, but provide great opportunities for scientists to study the behavior of small asteroids. Researchers can learn a lot about asteroid compositions, trajectories, and potential for future missions from observing these objects during their brief sojourns in Earth's orbit. While 2024 PT5 won't be visible to most people, it is an exciting target for astronomers. Although it's only 33 feet wide, its orbit will be carefully monitored using advanced telescopes. Some scientists are even looking into the potential uses of such asteroids in the future. Since many of these mini-moons are rich in valuable materials like metals and water, there are discussions about whether they could one day serve as stepping stones for asteroid mining missions or even space exploration bases. As the asteroid 2024 PT5 loops around Earth, it symbolizes how we are part of a larger cosmic ballet. Even as this small object quietly exits Earth's orbit in late November 2024, it leaves behind a trail of scientific questions and opportunities for the future. The story of Earth's mini-moon, asteroid 2024 PT5, goes beyond just a brief astronomical event. It represents an exciting window into how our planet interacts with space debris and the near-Earth objects, NEOs, that periodically pass through our neighborhood. Asteroids like 2024 PT5 originate from a group of space rocks that orbit the Sun in a path close to Earth's, making them potential candidates for temporary gravitational capture. Known as Arjuna asteroids, they have orbits that closely resemble Earth's, but every so often, one of these asteroids gets close enough to be caught by our planet's gravitational pull for a short time. This fleeting capture also highlights how Earth occasionally interacts with the broader solar system. The asteroid's journey doesn't end in November 2024. After leaving Earth's gravitational pull, it will return for another close flyby in January 2025 and much later in 2055. Events like these demonstrate the complex gravitational relationships between Earth and the objects that pass through its vicinity, deepening our understanding of celestial mechanics. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.